Right, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to some more Persona 5 Strikers. The last episode, we left Shibuya and we came to wherever this place is. What's this called?
I should write something.
And we came to Sendai, somewhere in Japan. Yeah, we're on a road trip now, and we're, I don't know. But yeah, something's going on right now. We're checking the RV. Because we found this guy, he might be the next monarch.
Let's go.
Bro, I want to buy stuff.
Alright, let's go over what we know so far. Sophia, you can confirm there's a jail here, correct?
The smell got a lot stronger once we entered the city. So yes, I'm sure of it. And the man we met earlier, his name was Ango Natsume?
I just did a quick search on him. Here's what came up.
It's an author.
Ango Natsume, grandson to renowned writer Sogo Natsume. Currently a successful light novel author. Says the guy kicked off his career with his debut work, Prince of Nightmares, which won the grand prize in the Sokaisha Awards. This thing's selling stupidly well. It sold 1 million copies alone.
That's sus.
That's kinda nuts,
For a book? It's nothing special.
Are you kidding? It's a borderline miracle. Debuts almost never hit numbers like that, even the really good ones.
I checked social media, and, well, this whole thing is kind of bizarre.
Natsume's fans are probably going on some kind of rampage, right?
Yeah, just like Alice's
There's a
world.
rumor that some people got beat within an inch of their lives, just because they were sort of dressed like Natsume's characters.
What?
Right. The worst part is that no one stepped in to stop them. In fact, the attackers were praised for what they did.
These are likely the same kinds of people who defile Masamune's statue with flyers. They clearly lack self-restraint.
And the fans at the station seemed really passionate too. It was almost like they were part of a cult.
I'm checking some of the
Interesting.
online forums. It looks like there's about 100 threads created about this dude almost every day. And they're all positive. Not only that, but all of these IP addresses are from Sendai.
That's crazy suspicious. This is definitely our guy.
Yeah, same thing with Alice. Can't be too sure.
That's true. We haven't determined his abilities as a writer yet.
If he really is just some freakishly talented writer, then the jail here has nothing to do with him. And he earned all that praise, right?
But there's still a chance he's our monarch too, ain't there?
Yep, there is.
That's what we're gonna find out. Tomorrow, we'll go into town and see what intel we can dig up. If he's the monarch, then there's a good chance we'll run into some victims who've had their hearts changed, just like in Shibuya.
Oh yeah, we should probably let Inspector Gramps know too, huh?
Yeah.
Good idea. He might be able to give us some other clues too.
Okay, well, I guess we should all probably hit the hay.
Yeah, I
Got
wanted
a
to go
busy day
shopping.
tomorrow.
We're all sleeping together?
So,
Yeah. Where are we sleeping?
why the hell are we sleeping up top?
Damn, I can't sleep with on.
Might as well be sleeping outside. Ain't it gonna be cramped?
There's nothing we can do. There isn't enough room in the car. Besides, it's not as bad as you say.
One of us can sleep on the floor.
Back when there were more students at the atelier, it was quite normal for us to sleep huddled together due to lack of space.
Man, you always keep cool in the weirdest possible way.
Right?
Come on, guys. Are we really just gonna call it a night?
Camera's moving down slowly.
Shouldn't we, like, all be playing cards till super late or stargazing or something?
Yeah, we can't do that. To the girls, it's
Is that the
messed
kind
up.
of shit we're supposed to do on a big trip like this?
Nothing we can do.
Sure, whatever. But, I mean, come on, dude. Something ain't right here.
Forget it, Ryuji. We're up early tomorrow anyway, so you'd better get some rest.
Man, it's gonna be hot as hell with 3 of us and Morgana, ain't it?
Very true.
Uh,
That
yeah.
fur certainly won't help things either.
Yeah, that's right. I get hot with my dog. I get hot when my dog sleeps with me. Pause on like that. It's very interesting though. It's first what makes it hot. That explains why I'm almost hot when I'm with my dog, because it's fur.
Oh, what do you want from me? I can't help that I'm a cat. Not that I'm actually a cat, though.
Oh, what the hell?
Guys, shut up.
Damn. She love about her. He decided to turn in for the night. Huh.
Wrong. Not like that. Like this. This.
He wants to say something weird. He wants to say something really weird. I fell asleep to the sound of everyone's peaceful breathing.
Awesome!
Yeah.
Aww.
Awesome!
Alright, man. Sendai stated a score of some leads on that smug bastard. She take it down a notch. Dude, you're bouncier than a gray scooter on summer vacation. Are you alright, Futaba? Are you not a morning person? I didn't sleep much last night. I can't get comfy without my usual pillow. Well, it was our first night sleeping in the RV, so I suppose it's no surprise. You'll get used to it over time, I'm sure. The station is really busy for a weekday, maybe because everyone's out from school. Shopping arcade is only a short walk away. The Tanabata festival decorations are apparently a popular attraction for sightseers. Oh, I see Sendai's Tanabata festival is coming up soon. Soon there's plenty of shop to draw a crowd. Perhaps we should try asking around over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do the same thing we did with Alice. Let's meet up again once we found something. I got this new content. I'm so used to playing Persona 5 over and over in Persona 5 Royal. The last bit is different. I like this. So there's all these new places. Begin investigation. Let's see. Classmates should be able to hear them. This big door, so we shouldn't go in there unless we have to, bro. Need to buy every last one of them in Ango will finally notice me. Don't hurry, I'll miss his book signing. Notice you, senpai. So he's doing a book signing. Certain Natsume will be holding a book signing nearby and it's happening very soon.
Really?
Wait, is that why they're all here? The books are in a morning portrait and the beds start in 1 hour. I see, alright, appreciate. Let's come back here when we're done collecting rumors. Oh, this book signing. Look, I wonder what's going on. It feels a bit off, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
This is where we came for beef tongue. We'll have to come back one day. Look, I'll get it right here. Oh, some girls that can meet someone in a local shop. So change by them whenever you find them. If you miss out on your recipe, it's so hard to buy them for $50, however. For be aware that obtaining them this way will be much more expensive.
Oh, that's good. Thanks a bundle. Is that all? Thanks a bundle. Oh, that's good. Thanks a bundle.
So maybe I should sit down and
What a
try it.
coincidence.
Wait, are you planning on ordering juice too? Allow me to join you. I hear that beef tongue selling shoes simply fine. I must find it for myself.
What in heaven?
Choose subject flashes.
Please come back soon.
Means that. Do you hear what they did to Alice? That's the bus taxi terminal down there. I lost a car near the station. Yeah, they won't let me go inside, right? Is that anime tentacles? That's my book, you're back. Yeah, it has to be this guy. What's up with the overload? I forgot to. Bro, no, this is just nuts. Why do this to me, honey pie? We swore love to each other here. You told me how special I was to you, so why did I do wrong?
Let's go back.
No, but I won't take you down to the shopping arcade.
Let's go back.
That's what I thought.
Hey, hey!
Celebrating Sunset Jam, we'll probably be able to see Mount Uba. Oh, let's see it though.
Let's go back.
Drummer off and the rest of the office is down that way. Wait, turn back and head down across the way for the shopping arcade. Like my Ren's new look. Yeah. In the anime it's Ren, in the manga I think it's Akira. Is that a One Piece hat? Looks like Luffy's hat.
Wait, please hold on.
Those who watch One Piece would know. Well, would you like to go? You should take this on us if you want to go out to shopping arcade. Ooh. Oh yeah, we haven't gone here in a minute.
Welcome.
Please this way.
Hello, trickster. Awaken your new. It seems that it can gain new power.
Let me register all of them first.
Strengthen it. You wish to browse the entry. What will you be registering? Would you like to This persona has been registered in its. You have no personas to register. Awaken your new self. You wish to strengthen it.
I was like, where's our 10?
You lack the power needed. You wish to strengthen it. You lack the power needed.
Then what the hell?
Performing it seems that it can gain new power. Awaken your new self. It seems that it can gain new power.
Let's go back.
May luck be on your side.
Okay, I thought we could get one. Nah.
Yo!
Check out those things hanging from the ceiling. They look like aliens. They're apparently called streamers in Sendai. They're known for being top with a large ball called a kasudama. Now that I think about it, isn't Tanabata celebrated in July? Another like Tanabata is observed using the old lunar calendar, so the festival is held a month later in August. I don't know if I follow you, but however, August rules.
By the way,
The crowd here, like even more than she would. Asking around is gonna be a pain.
by the way. By the way. By the way.
They're supposed to be delicious.
Oh, that's dope.
Dr. Arn. Ah, this sucks. Something else? Oh, Chris, I was wandering around the shopping area here, and I've got sweets on the bread with all the different shops and food standing around. The temptation's the worst. The most forwarding one I saw a place with gelatin ice cream that also sells chocolate and a side. Alright, sorry about that. I should get my just around by Natsume. I've heard his name come up every so often. It's never been about it's really just about how much people idolize him. It's kind of weird. Yeah, look at that view though. Huh. Oh, you want to tell me Ango and this? You and the rest of the side, everyone's probably it makes him sick. Precious priests like that are always hiding something. Our business has been good lately. Major all that Natsume gift merch. People need to wake up. There are plenty of other good authors out there.
What will it be? Well, that's what you like. Thank you. Thank you.
Something is amiss.
Look, Christian, the general store over there is unusually packed with female customer. Probably to my mind, but there is in Mahalo. Where?
What'll it be? Thanks a lot.
My.
Oh, hello. I've been asked around the shop here. Pension is in the middle of Natsume fever. Maybe in fact, some of the shops that I heard some complaint that's getting bad for business. People know Colonel Show or even ditching their ship probably due to go pick up more coffee than them. Whoa! Their heart's a big chain. Oh, I nearly forgot when I told one of the local restaurant owner that wasn't true, my friend. He gave me that. It's a hamburger from a local chain, only used local there. That is very good. I hope my food can be a good restaurant for Jaffa as well one day. Store owners were real surprised to learn who Haru's family is. First of all, simply nervous, but Haru's too warm for anyone to keep that up long. She had him singing in no time. It was crazy seeing how people treat the uppercuts, let alone Haru put to get him to start. She's so amazing.
That's what I thought.
And this Pokemon delete her. Look at this bookworm delete her social media account. In the bookworm, the author you realize she's been putting out quite a lot of work lately. Maybe she got depressed. Her last post image how she's tired of trying to make her voice heard in a vacuum. You think Ango Natsume is the cause? Have you heard Ango's book, The Story and the Delay? So similar to what bookworm would do. Hey, be careful, we're talking about Soko Natsume's grandson here. You get flamed when you talk about him carelessly. Hey, did you hear that? She seems suspicious of Ango Natsume stealing other people's work. I wonder if it's really just rumor. Oh, that's weird. The first thing you saw the
We've got
illusion.
what you need. Thank you.
Let's go back.
Starting to go for if you're doing to go back going to get the info. Alright, see. Store, well, of course I know her. Sweet, like pride, a lot of us can't give them to me as gifts. So like Hawk at doing it's all thanks to too hot. But just between you, my mom's got worried about how much money the fans are spending on all this stuff. That's unlike what was happening with the Hattie. She had fans pointing up the amounts of money too. Care to buy something? Nah.
Allow me to take your order. I shall await your return.
Maybe next time.
Alright.
Well, they'll play it until now. I say it's safe to quite quick. Remember, not so as August I said we heard about. So Dad's saying, let's do some first party reconnaissance.
Leave it to me.
Okay, I don't worry, okay, I'll contact them for you. That's why we should get over there ourselves. So,
That smug bastard's being promoted all over the place. Like I'm going insane.
That's quite a crowd.
he's always
for a
hating,
book
I swear.
signing.
Oh, there's so many people.
I think I'm gonna throw up.
Still not used to it.
Keyword for Emma and change everyone's hearts like Alice did? We should keep an eye on him for now.
We're lucky if he does that.
Natsume-san, I just wanted to say thank you for putting out such wonderful work all the time.
And there's a girl that hates Alice.
I was so
But he
touched by your book.
likes this
I
guy.
ended up buying 50 copies.
50 copies.
Yeah, well, I bought 100. Some to read, some to collect, some to give out, some to...
For an author.
My goodness.
Some.
Thank
Oh,
you. I'm flattered.
you stopped. Some to call. And some to. You stopped at some to. What was it?
Reading your book somehow gives me hope, courage to keep going. I won't rest until each and every one of my friends knows about your book.
Well, they don't like
I
it.
have said that I want my book to reach as many people as possible. I can't help but feel guilty, though. Sure,
Stop playing the
don't
victim.
overdo it.
No, it's okay. I'm helping you because I want to.
I heard the reason he started writing novels was for this poor girl who's bedridden in the hospital. Supposedly, he wanted her to keep fighting so she could one day see him finish his novel.
Oh my gosh, that's beautiful.
Bro.
Just so compassionate. It's like he's a saint.
I know, that story alone's enough to make me cry. I guess even real life is like a novel sometimes. We have to tell the whole world about Ango Natsume's good deeds.
Now we're good. The book's like coming this way in his fans. It's like Justin Bieber, how everyone's crazy about
I'd
him.
expected as much, but he's really popular.
No.
Do
He
you
didn't say
think
nothing
that bit
else.
about the girl in the hospital is for real?
Maybe.
Dude didn't seem like the
Maybe
type
that's what caused it.
I don't think Natsume said anything resembling a keyword. Could it be because he really isn't a monarch? Or perhaps he's just being careful.
Yeah, that's what happened with
If
Alice.
he is the monarch, maybe everyone here's already had their hearts changed.
Meaning he wouldn't need to give out his keyword. Hey, Inari, what's that you've been reading?
Oh, maybe it's in his novel,
Ango
keyword.
Natsume's novel, Prince of Nightmares.
Inari? You actually bought that thing?
Are you a fan?
Not at the moment, no. I simply wanted to check whether the content of the book was truly deserving of the fervent praise it's received.
Well, how is it? Is it good?
How should I put it? For any creative work, one should be able to feel some sense of its creator's passion. No matter how crude or unrefined the work may be, there should always be some sort of spark present to those engaging with it. I'm not terribly well versed in the literary arts, but I feel nothing when reading this book. The sentences
What's
are
it about?
formed well enough, but what's here is shockingly hollow. It's as if these words
What's it
have been
about?
taken from someone else and given the most bare minimum coat of paint possible.
Let me see. Oh, wow. This line here is lifted from an anime from 2 years ago. The words got changed a bit, but that's definitely it. Sneak.
Yeah. That's what how we know.
I think I've seen this one before too. And this one. Sheesh. This one too.
How has no one noticed?
Wait. Is this whole book just a bunch of stuff that's ripped off and strung together? If the original writers, or worse, their fans, ever saw this, there'd be a freaking riot online.
I can't possibly fathom how such a fraudulent piece of work garnered this much praise.
Right?
That is, because the fans had their desires stolen.
It's powers. The power to change hearts.
With all that we know now, it's safe to say there's definitely something going on here.
If only we knew the keyword, we could investigate the jail for ourselves.
We should ask some of his fans. They've all had their desires taken, right?
If this is anything like the situation in Shibuya,
Yeah.
I
Maybe it's in the
doubt
book,
that
the
was
keywords.
Guess we're kinda stuck then. Have we heard anything from Gramps yet?
He said he'd be here by tonight. Maybe he learned something.
All right then. I guess we should go ahead and wait for Inspector Hasagawa then.
Yep.
Hold on.
What's up?
Why do you think Natsume wrote this novel?
What do you mean? I have no clue.
In all honesty, I'm not sure myself. No matter how much praise your work receives, if it was built on the backs of others, then you cannot truly call that praise your own.
True. Not for you.
No matter how much praise your work receives, if it was built on the backs of others, those compliments will surely ring empty.
True.
Anyone in the arts should know this.
You feel guilty.
That is why I don't understand. What was he thinking when he wrote this novel?
What are you two doing? Let's get going.
Coming.
My apologies. It wasn't my intention to hold you up. Let's be off.
That's alright. I get you. You're an artist kind of way. He's an author. You guys are kind of similar.
Pretty nice ride you've got here.
Thanks.
And I gotta say, I didn't
Senpachi.
expect Sendai
This
to be on
guy's
the
name
agenda.
from Bleach.
How'd you know there was a jail here?
Well, about that.
I smelled it.
You smelled it?
Anyways, have you learned anything new?
Yes. Ango Natsume, right? Yeah. He's suspicious, all right. His book's been selling like crazy, but only here in Sendai. Most of the other stuff I've heard lines up with what you guys told me. Anyhow, I did some asking around, and here's what I found. Apparently, everyone in Natsume's little fan club becomes friends with him through Emma.
Yeah, it's definitely him.
And once that happens, they start buying his book any and every chance they get. Some even go into debt because of it. Any of this sound familiar?
It's just like what happened with Alice.
Yeah.
He might have different methods from Alice Hiragi, but I'm almost certain Natsume is using the same power.
Well, in that case, we really need to get our hands on his keyword.
Can't we just nab the shithead and make him cough it up?
Do that, and I would have to arrest you for assault. You can ramble on about the jails all you want. Best case scenario is you getting dragged off to a mental institution.
Ah, right.
Well, we're phantom thieves, so going at it directly's not preferred anyway.
Ah, there goes Beauty Thief. Always trying to be elegant and subtle and stuff.
Beauty what?
Beauty thief.
My name is Beauty Thief.
Not wearing your costume
See?
though.
She's really calling herself that?
Getting back on track. You gotta think of a way to get that keyword.
That's where I come in. You better thank me for this later.
Or what?
What are you gonna do?
Natsume's holding a party tonight in celebration of Prince of Nightmares, passing over 1 million in sales. And I just happen to have enough invitations for all of you.
Oh, bet.
Which means...
Got the hookup.
You're crashing a party?
Hey, that sounds fun as hell, don't you think?
This is our chance.
Right. And if it's invite only, there's a chance security will be light as well.
So, what do you think? Glad we struck a deal?
Yeah.
Pretty good, Gramps.
Yeah, nice one, Gramps.
Yeah, we're starting to trust
I
you.
must admit, I'm seeing you in a whole new light, Gramps.
Let's call him Gramps.
Yeah, you really came through, Gramps.
I knew we could count on you, grandson.
Come on, guys. At least call me by my name.
Don't feel bad, Gramps.
I'll just call him Gramps. I'm geeked. Private.
Thank you all very much for Thank you all very much for coming today.
She can't notice us.
This is just a small token of my appreciation. Nevertheless, I hope you enjoy yourselves.
Congratulations, Mr. Natsume. Truly.
It's all thanks to everyone working so hard to push sales. All I did was write.
Oh, you're too modest.
It really is impressive how well you've done, considering the amount of competition there is these days. I know we tried to promote you early on as the grandson of renowned writer Sogo Natsume, but I never would have expected you to perform this well.
The praise you've received is due entirely to your talent, Mr. Natsume. You're a shining star to readers and authors alike.
Lies. That's some cap.
My talent, you say? Well now, I wouldn't go as far as to say that. The words on the page matter little. If there's something worth talking about, the people will always flock to it. From there, all one needs to do is craft a little story into it. And voila! For example, take that origin story about how I started writing because of some poor girl in the hospital.
Pardon my asking, but is that story really true, Mr. Natsume?
I'm afraid that's my little secret. Truth, fiction, does anyone really care? You might recall Ichiryu Madarame's confession on TV not too long ago.
Yeah, I remember.
Surely you remember.
Yeah, you're gonna be doing the same thing when this is over.
His signature piece. What was the name of it?
Oh, do you mean the Sayuri?
Ah, yes, that's it. The Sayuri. That piece was certainly lauded as the pinnacle of beauty at the time. But if you ask me, the only place it belongs now is the trash.
You should watch out. Yusuke's there.
Dick!
The trash? How rude!
Kim Yusuke.
He has no idea what was put into that painting. Who does he think he is?
Yusuke, I know how you feel, but
I'm all right. I have a favor to ask. Would you mind if I handled this one? I promise I'll get the keyword from him.
But
There's a good chance he remembers your faces from the other day. However,
True.
I was toward the back of the crowd, so there's a good chance he won't recognize me.
Do us the honor.
right. Yusuke might be our
Smack this
best
guy
bet.
down.
Good luck.
Thank you. I'll be off then.
Don't do anything crazy.
Pardon me for interrupting. I happen to be a big fan of yours, Natsume-san.
Who are you? Who are you?
This guy's like, who are you?
Forgive me. I was hoping I might trouble you for an autograph.
Hey, Mr. Natsume is a busy man. You can trouble him later.
come now. I'm sure one autograph won't hurt.
You mean it? My thanks, Natsume-san. You're too kind.
Oh, look, the way he just did an autograph.
To receive an autograph from the great Ango Natsume himself. This honor is truly more than I deserve.
Nonsense. Don't sell yourself short. It's readers like you who allow authors like me to keep writing.
I see. That's a wonderful way to look at it. Oh, right. Do you by any chance use Emma, Natsume-san?
Of course. With how convenient it is, how could I not?
If you don't mind, could you please add me to your friends list? It would be a privilege to be closer to one I respect so greatly.
Not at all. My fans and readers mean the world to me.
Very cool if you can add, if you can add a famous person and they add you.
The keyword is Prince of Nightmares.
See, I knew it had something to do with the book.
Thank you very much. Expect a request from me sometime soon. Now, there is one more thing. I overheard you and your entourage mention the Sayuri earlier.
Uh-oh.
If I'm not mistaken, you said it should be thrown out with the trash, as though it were some cheap attempt.
Ah, so you heard that, did you? Is that what I said? Well, I take it someone of your taste agrees with me? In the end, that painting only held value because of whose name was attached to it. Madarame had...
The Sayori was painted by my mother. This may be unprofessional of me, but professionalism be damned. My mother painted the Sayori at the cost of her own life. It is her final masterpiece. That painting is crafted with a love that simply cannot be found anywhere else.
You get him, Yusuke.
Don't you dare lump it in with that soulless drivel you cobbled together from authors far more talented than you.
Damn.
Hey, you can't!
I merely spoke the truth. Now, if you'll excuse me. We've got what we came for. Let's head outside, yes?
Soulless drivel? That little bastard. What the hell does he know?
Yeah, it's all right, Mr. Natsume. He's just, looking to blame you for something because he's jealous of your genius. Don't let him get to you.
Shut up!
Huh.
No matter. He'll come around just like the rest.
Oh, yeah, sure. Oh,
I
no, we
couldn't
won't.
hold myself back. I suppose I still have much to learn.
Okay, good, I feel you.
Dude, don't sweat it. Everything worked out. We got the keywords, so we're all good.
Yeah, you did great. I was actually pretty impressed with how you stood up to him.
Well, I can't say my assessment of his book was entirely correct. Whatever someone feels from a work of art, no matter what that work may be, ultimately comes down to the individual.
Yeah, well, for what it's worth, we all loved seeing you stick it to that creepy Nari.
In any case, we've got the keyword now. All that's left is to find our entry point.
Sendai Station would be a good place to look. How come? The smell isn't as strong there. The security's probably more lax. The station should be a safe point of entry, just like in Shibuya.
So
bet.
I guess we're doing it then.
Yep.
We've got everything we need. Tomorrow, that jail's getting a visit from the Phantom Thieves.
Oh yeah.
Hey, there's something I wanted to ask you.
What up?
Yusuke might have been acting calm just now, but he seemed rather sad. Why was that?
I think it's probably because he's an artist too.
Oh, I see. So when someone disrespects something important to you, it makes you more sad than angry.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it depends on the person.
At the very least, Yusuke seemed to feel that way. I think that's
Some people
starting
might
to
be angry, they
understand
might
him a
punch you
little
in the
better now.
face.
Thank you for explaining that to me.
Got you. Got you, Sophia. Back to RV and got some rest.